Hi guys, it's Coffee with Friends. Thank you for joining us today. I hope that you guys are enjoying your time off as I am. I've been watching a lot of YouTube tutorials, so by the time this is all over, I will probably be a professional dancer. So anyway, today I'm going to be making a kielbasa fried rice. If you guys are anything like me and went out and bought like a huge 20-pound bag of rice, you guys probably have a lot of rice at home right now. I had some rice left over from the night before. I looked up some recipes online and I found this fried rice recipe that I thought I'd give a try, and it's really good. You're gonna need a small onion, about a cup of carrots, a clove of garlic, 2 eggs, about 4 cups of leftover rice from the night before, 12 ounces, this is 14, so I'm just going to use the whole thing, but 12 ounces of kielbasa. I particularly prefer turkey. You guys could use ham if you want to, but I just use this. About a cup of frozen peas, a 1/4 of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of sesame oil. So with that, let's begin. But first, coffee. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up all the veggies and the kielbasa first. So this is all done. So what I'm gonna do next is go over to my pan, to my saute pan, and throw everything in. Our next step is putting in the sesame oil. While that's heating up, I'm gonna grab my kielbasa. That should be pretty warm by now. Throw that in. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in my garlic, my carrots and onions. And we're gonna let that cook. We're gonna stir that around for about 5 minutes. We're gonna let it kind of saute until the vegetables are nice and soft. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. The next step is your peas. We're gonna go ahead and dump our frozen peas into the pan. Till our kielbasa is nice and brown. So now that our veggies and our kielbasa is nicely cooked, we're gonna go ahead and push these to the side. I'm gonna make some room. I have a little bit of sesame oil left, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest into my pot, and I'm going to add the eggs. Start scrambling them up. And then I'm gonna mix them all together with my veggies. Next, I'm going to add the rice, and then we're gonna add the soy sauce. Now that that's all in there, we're gonna mix it all together. rice looks pretty mixed together. It's not clumpy. You're pretty much done. And there you have it, guys. Your fried rice is done. As you can see, it looks beautiful. And I guarantee you it is delicious. Thumbs up. Okay, guys. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my video tutorial on how to make kielbasa fried rice. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you try it, let me know what you think. And up next is our friend Maria. Bye, guys.
Hi, everybody. So today I'm going to make a quarantini. So basically just a cocktail with hard liquor during quarantine time. So I guess that's really popular right now. So our go-to liquor right now for me and my husband is Bacardi, because that's what we had in our cupboard. And we're like, oh, we haven't been shopping for wine or beer. What do we have? Oh, Bacardi. And we have Coke. So Bacardi and Coke, always a classic, fun one, you know. So, but I wanted to make it different just because this is so simple, come on. But anyway, so my kids and I made some lemonade and we loved it. So I heard the Bacardi goes really good with citrus. So I was like, oh, you know, lemonade, I found online lemonade with Bacardi is really good. So it's really good. But this recipe is super simple, and the kids would love to make this recipe. My kids loved it. So we're gonna start with a half a lemon. So we have a lemon tree, so we're able to get these. These are not like the ones from the store. They're crossed, so they're not like, they don't taste exactly like the store bought, but it's close enough. So what I do is I take the peel off, because that's what makes it kind of bitter. So I do this to take all that white part off. So I'm gonna take all the white part off, and then I'm gonna cut it in circle like this, circles. And I'm gonna put it just in a cup right here. So we're gonna add half a tablespoon of sugar. I thought that was like perfect. The kids liked it too. Of course, you can add any sweetener. I'm sure it would taste really good with honey. I'm gonna try it with honey. We're gonna use a spoon and we're gonna just stir it. I'm sure you know it will taste really good with stevia too, or any other sweetener that you use. So we're gonna do this for like about a minute, because what we want to do here is we want to detach the pulp from the white part of the lemon. So basically, when you have like all the pulp detached, you're gonna take like all the white stuff off. And you can press it against the glass, and then that'll help to get like a lot of the pulp off from the lemon juice. So what you do is you take out, you know, like the white part, like that. So then that way only the pulp remains. And of course you can, you know, strain it and take the pulp off if you don't want it, but we like it. So that's pretty much ready. You can do it longer if you have more time. But okay, so this is done. So we're gonna add some ice and some water. Here we go. Now we have some crushed ice and about a cup of water, and that's your lemonade recipe. It's really tasty. The kids loved it. So, like I said, it's 3 parts lemonade, 1 part Bacardi. So I'm gonna do a little less than that. I'm doing a quarter cup. So I'm gonna add a quarter cup of Bacardi. I measured it just to make sure it's perfect. So, and that's it. You just stir and enjoy with your, family, and of course they get the non-alcoholic version. So my kids loved it, like I said, and I hope that you guys also enjoy it. But hey, let us know what your favorite quarantini is right now. Leave us a message, share your recipe, put the link there so we can try it. And I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoy time with your family. And cheers, guys. It's really good. Bye.
Hey everybody, my name's Melina, and today we're going to be making a flan, also known as creme caramel. Flan is a traditional dessert from the region of Spain, France, and Portugal. Later, it was brought to the Americas and it became the traditional dessert from a lot of countries, all the way from Mexico to Argentina. A lot of people make it differently. I'm gonna be making it how I learned it. The ingredients you're gonna need are 4 large eggs, half a cup of sugar to make your caramel, vanilla extract 1 or 2 teaspoons, 1 can of condensed milk. This is the one that comes with 14 ounces. You can actually use a little less of that if you want. I use the whole thing. 1 can of evaporated milk. This is 12 ounces. Then I'm gonna make it in my flanera, which I got this from Mexico a long time ago, but you can get them on Amazon for like under $20. And they're pretty cool. If you don't have this, you can just use any container that you can put over the stove or that you can put in the oven. I'm also gonna use this pot here because I'm gonna make it over my stove. Okay, let's make our caramel. So now we're going to pour all our ingredients into our blender. I like to start with the eggs. Then my condensed milk. My evaporated milk. And my 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Cover your ears. You will be able to see that it's completely blended. Once it's completely blended, you're gonna pour it on top of your caramel that now it's hard, okay? So make sure your caramel is hard before you pour this in. Okay, so I have my flan, some water, my stove ready to go. I wanna make sure the water goes no further than this part right here. So I actually start putting a little bit of water first. And, sorry. Carefully pick it up. Place it inside. And you can see it's right at that level. Close. And let it be. All right. It has been an hour and 20 minutes at super, super low. And now I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna see how this looks. Perfect. It looks perfect. Do you see how it's already, like, it's super soft? I'm gonna touch it, but it's not liquid. So this is how you want it to be perfect and creamy, because again, it will continue to cook a little longer. All right, now we're gonna let it sit outside until it cools down, and we're gonna refrigerate it for 2 hours, and then you'll be ready to enjoy it. And voila, there it is. And here it is. Smooth and delicious. I am gonna sit here and enjoy my piece of flan. Now it's time for Yvette. Have a great time, friends.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Coffee with Friends. Unfortunately, we are still in quarantine, so we are forced to record separately. I know we all want to be with our loved ones and, friends, but this is the best way for now. Hopefully it'll all be over soon and we can get back to what we knew as the norm. But for now, we will keep on uploading some videos for you guys, hopefully keep you entertained. So today, for my portion, I will be talking to you guys about how to make Dalgona coffee. That is a Korean name. I actually came across it on TikTok, and on TikTok, it's called the whipped coffee. Whichever way, don't worry, same coffee, same 3 ingredients, super easy. You can mess it up. I will teach you guys how to do it. Let's get started. The measurements are as followed. You will need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, and 2 tablespoons of your boiling water. So here are our 3 ingredients in the bowl. So now you will blend or whisk, whichever you choose. I'm gonna use my hand blender because it's faster and I don't want my arms to fall off. Now that our whipped topping is done, we will put ice in a cup and milk of your choice. Now we put our topping inside. This is supposed to be super creamy, guys, and thick. Feel free to substitute the sugar, the milk, and especially the instant coffee with something of your choice. And there you go, guys, all done. Does that not look delicious? Don't forget to put in your metal straw. Let's save the turtles. All right, guys, so we are done here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you will go out and make your Dalgona coffee. Well, not go out, at home. Make Dalgona coffee or whipped coffee, whichever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you know me, you know I love iced coffee. That's like one of my vices along with chocolate. So this was like a must try for me. So try it out. Leave us comments. Tell us what you think. And keep on watching. Thanks for the support and thanks for watching Coffee with Friends. See you guys next time.